Hey guys, Corey here. I'm going to tell you about a deal that was just too good. I couldn't pass it up. Facebook Marketplace. This was posted on there. I seen it. The price was amazing. And I was lucky enough to make a deal with them. So this is a Mr. Heater brand Big Buddy heater. This is an older one. The sticker on the back says it was produced in 2018. But I'll just give you a rundown of it. First off, it works amazing. It puts out a bunch of heat, way more than I expected it to put out. It does have a low, medium, and high. Piezo ignition. Mine has a fan. From what I'm reading online, they not discontinued, they just stopped putting fans in about the middle to late 2019. So I'm not for sure if new ones have a fan in them or not. Mine does. Be aware, I've been told all the new ones do not have a fan in them anymore. So you have your two heat blocks here. Low, medium, we'll just operate one. High, both of them will be on. You got your guard. This is how you turn it on and adjust it. Nice sturdy handle. On the back you have all of your operating instructions, lighting instructions. Safe distances, the BTU output, stuff like that. And right here, manufacturer's date, 9/18. So you can actually mount this on the wall. It does have built-in screw grooves, whatever you want to call them. And this one takes two 1-pound propane cylinders, or you can hook it to a 20-pound propane tank if you have a few other things. So one on each side. And I have a port here for my fan. I can run off of AC power if I want. 4 D-cell batteries for me is what runs my fan. On-off switch for my fans up here. So let me... Here, open up the side. Both left and right side are identical. So 1-pound propane cylinder. It's a swiveled regulator. So it swivels out. You can unscrew it, screw the new one on, and it tucks back down in place. There's some warning instructions in there. Pretty typical with everything else. So I'm going to shut my lights off, and I will turn it on for you. How you turn it on, push down the piezo igniter. You'll hear that click and a little spark down here. Little flame for the pilot light will light. Sometimes it might take a couple clicks depending on how much of the gas is worked through. Then I'll show you low, medium, and high. Low and medium I have to run for just a little bit, they say in the instructions. Let this side get orange or glowing orange before you start, so don't just go straight to high. But I'll turn the lights off now, and we will start this up. Alright, there we go. Alright, you guys see that? It took me twice. They say to hold down the gas for like 30 seconds. Usually I don't have to hold it that long. So now my pilot light's on. I'm not touching the heater. Now I'm going to push down and I'll turn it to low. And you'll kind of feel it click. Now it might take a little bit for the gas to work through. There we go. I think you guys can see it now. I think on the camera it's probably showing up as blue. It'll slowly start turning to an orange the warmer it gets. So we'll just give it a few seconds to slowly kind of heat up. I don't know if you guys, very little sound is actually coming. You can tell it's on. So let's go up to medium. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it got considerably brighter. Obviously a lot warmer too. So that's glowing orange. Now we'll go up to high, and it should light the other side. There you go. So now both sides of the heater are lit. The side that just lit will get just as bright as the left side. I'll turn my fan on, and I don't know if the microphone will pick it up or not. So the fan's on now. It's not really that loud. I mean, I would definitely be able to sleep with it running. It won't be that big of a deal. Speaking of that, this does have a low oxygen shutoff and a tip over shutoff. So I'll go ahead and turn the lights back on now. There we go. So something to note with the low oxygen shutoff. Turn that back on. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. It's off. With the low oxygen shutoff, if you live at an elevation that's greater than 7,000 feet, on their website they say that this could shut off because it's not reading enough oxygen in the air. So that might be something to think about. If you want to run it off of a 20-pound propane tank, which I'm going to get the stuff because from what I've read online, on high, even though there's two 1-pound cylinders, you're only going to get about 5 hours of use out of it. A lot of people say you don't need to run it on high all the time depending on what you're doing. But just, they say it's kind of a fuel hog. So a 12-foot hose on Amazon, I looked them up, about $30. Fuel filter, about $12. If you want a plug for, if you get one and it has a fan, that plug's about $12 as well. Then your 20-pound cylinder, which is what your standard like gas grill, propane smoker, whatever it would run off of. That's a new one's like $60, I think. But if most people have one, so 450 square feet is what the company says it'll heat. The output levels are 4,000 BTUs on low, 9,000 on medium, 18,000 on high. And like I said, this puts out a ton of heat. Super impressed with it. I don't know if you guys are looking for a little heater, especially a portable heater. I would highly recommend this one. Like I said, I went on Facebook Marketplace, Rural King today, which is a farm store. I don't know if you have a Rural King where you're located, but they had them for $120, brand new. And like I said, I've been told that the new ones don't have the little fan, so that might be something to look for. Anyway, I just figured I'd give you guys a little rundown there. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you got any tips or tricks, if you guys got one, let me know. Like I said, I just got this, but I was super impressed with it right out of the gate, so I figured I'd do a little video over it. Alright guys, till next time. I'll see you later.